Welcome. This lesson is just about angles, angle vocabulary, how we write about angles, or how we write or designate the sides, and how we label them. In other words, let's just quickly go through this and you'll see hopefully this is a fairly simple lesson. What is the vertex? The vertex is the point or corner of the angle, so it's just W. And you don't need to do capitals, which is nice. Again, what's the vertex? U, because that's where the corner is. What's the vertex? U. What's the vertex? T. And it will get a little bit, asking a little bit more stuff. I say now it says name the angle. Now when it says name the angle, what they're asking you to do is how do you write down the angle algebraically? And you always have to use 3 letters to write down an angle in general. And so what you'll do is you'll use this little symbol here. That's an angle symbol. It kind of looks like a less than, but it's not. It has a horizontal bottom and a slant. That means the angle. And then what you need to do is you need to type in the 3 letters. And it doesn't matter what order you go in as long as C is in the middle. So I can do D, C, B, or I could have did B, C, D. Just don't do CDB or CBD, if that makes sense. Don't put C on the outside edges. C has to be in the middle. Okay, and when we talk about the sides of an angle, sides are rays. They have a starting point and they go out through X. And so we use this little ray symbol, not the line symbol, not the line segment symbol, but the line symbol. And you always, but the ray symbol, not the line symbol, not the line segment symbol, but the ray. And the ray starts at W. So you have to do the W first, and then it goes out through X. And then their second ray, again, starts at W and goes out through V. So WV. And I would have got that wrong because I forgot to put in the little ray thing. So ray, WV. Again, name this angle. It doesn't matter if I go IKJ or JKI. Just don't do K first or last. So I'm just going to do I. Oops, I almost forgot the little angle symbol. Make sure you use the angle symbol saying we're talking about an angle that points go from I to vertex K out through J. And that's kind of the way it says. It comes in through I, bends at K, and goes out through J. What's the vertex? X. Name this angle. Angle SRT. It would have been fine to do TRS. What are the sides? We're going to do rays in both of them. And so I put the rays in first, and we have start at X, go out through Y, start at the vertex X, and go out through W. What is the vertex? V. What is the vertex? U. What are the sides? Again, we're going to do a ray starting at X, going out through Y, and we're going to do another ray starting at X, going out through W. All right, now we're talking about what it means to be inside or in the interior of an angle versus on the exterior of an angle. The interior is always the part that is less than 180. The exterior is always more than 180. In other words, we go around and keep going. Here, this is less than 180. So W is on the exterior of the angle. Okay, we're doing sides again. So I'm going to do ray starting at W, the vertex, going out through V, and another ray starting at the vertex, which is W, going out through X. Does V lie in the interior or the exterior? Remember, the exterior is the part that's larger than 180, the interior. And again, even though it's out here, I could put a point way out here somewhere, and that's still in the interior, because remember, these rays go on forever. So anything in this area and beyond is considered the interior of the angle. So that would be the interior of the angle. What are the sides? Again, we're doing rays, W through X, and the second ray that goes W through V. Does U lie on the interior? Now be careful here. They're trying to be tricky. They throw in this V value. They didn't ask about V. They asked about U. Does U lie in the interior? U's on the angle itself. It's on one of the rays. It's neither. It's not on the inside and it's not on the outside because they're talking this point right there. So be careful and read your problems carefully, otherwise you might make a mistake. Does V again? See, V's not this point they show out here. They're just, I don't know why they do that, but they're talking this point here, so that's neither. Okay, what are the sides? Again, rays from U to V, and ray from U out through T and beyond. Okay, name the angle in 3 different ways. So what's nice is we can do the angle WXY. So this is where they're trying to signify that we can actually do WXY or angle YXW, but if there is only one angle, we can just label it as angle X using just the vertex. But that's only if there's one angle. If there happened to be another line out here like this that went through some other value like A, you couldn't do that because then X could refer to this angle or this angle or this angle. But if there's only one angle, and it, by the way, it always refers to the smaller, the interior angle. So you could do just angle X. Oh, what did I do wrong? I got the angle X. I got the angle W. Oh, I did WXW. That's funny. See where I made my mistake? I did W twice. Got it. So again, just be careful when you're typing things in that you don't accidentally do the same letter twice. So again, very quickly, angle ABC, or angle BC, CBA, that's going the other direction, or angle B. I think we've done enough of this. I think you should be able to get the idea of this. That's all they're going to ask you for the remainder of them. If you have questions, please do bring them to class.